Hi everyone, my name is Audrey and welcome to my first playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Before I start, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the bell notification to know when I post. And now we're at a very crucial point in the story. I just learned about my new papa and they took him from me. Actually, they took Talmberg. They had the nerve to knock on our doors and take Talmberg. I am done. I am done. I'm done being nice. I am gonna retake what is ours. I really hope I can. Let's get into it. So we're after the attack at Talmberg. And I have to save them. I have to save my father and Lady Stephanie as well. Okay, so we're not far from Talmberg. We had to retreat a bit. Go and see Captain Robard once you're ready. I already equipped some dark clothes. My noise level is pretty low, visibility pretty low, because the best thing would be to dress in lightweight dark clothing for a nighttime raid. I'm gonna get in there to make myself as invisible as possible. Once I'm ready, I have to report to Captain Robard. Am I hungry? I could eat a bite. Sure. And what are my weapons? I took a dagger. And I have my sword. My trusty sword. Some Nighthawk potions, marigold, savory schnapps. I should be fine. Let's do it. Captain Robard, I'm very sorry to be bothering you, but we can begin.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
I'm not wearing clanky stuff. I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Goodbye.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak.
I have none.
Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand.
Could I scout?
And if they sound the alarm,
We don't have
before
time.
we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses.
But it's my father.
Are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Lord Capon.
Right. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides,
I'm
who
not
else
sure
will keep
about
this hothead
that.
from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that
Excuse
you do, my lord.
me? It's not
May
time
God
for
guide our
jokes.
footsteps.
I don't want to be responsible for Lord Capon. I'm getting my father back.
This will be something. They'll be telling stories about this man for years. Unless we fuck it up, then Ishvan will be telling the stories. Joke will be on us.
We won't mess up. I could take a Nighthawk potion. Ah, much better.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
Okay. I can't believe Lord Capon is here.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements.
They have to wait for the right moment. Hopefully they won't mess up.
Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
What does my quest say? Find Sir Radzig? Okay, so I can climb. Oh my gosh. So they took out the sentries?
I'll put
Okay.
on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Okay, I'm gonna eliminate the guard at the gate. Who are you? He's a guard. At the gate, though. Yeah. Goodbye. Have a long sleep. I have no regrets. Shouldn't we hide the bodies, though? You have to find the hostages, yeah.
First, we have to find the hostages. Then we can come back and deal with the rest.
He's coming with me. It's gonna be dangerous, Lord Capon.
Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour.
I'm not planning on it. Come on.
Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss and he'll see us.
I'm gonna follow him, but... Where could they be? In that house there? There's a guard up there.
Patience. He has to move. Jesus. Get a fucking move on, man.
Don't talk to me like that. I'm a noble like you. I'm hiding the body. I don't want them to see anything. What if I wear this? No. There's a guard over here. Okay. Are they inside? It's gonna be guarded. Oh, there's someone who's not sleeping. Are they prisoners? Oh, it's a villager.
Where's Sir Radzik and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
They're scared.
Where is she being held, and where's Sir Radzik?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know
In her
anything.
chamber?
They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
Okay. They don't know. Okay. We're gonna get you out, okay? What do we do now?
We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not
No.
going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how
You can
are we
go.
meant to find them? They're not in the stables.
I'm not
anywhere
leaving.
nearby. You want to creep right inside
Yes.
the palace where Tot's men are everywhere?
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yes! I'm never gonna abandon them.
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going
Lord
inside
Capon,
is
you go
madness.
ahead.
What
Go!
good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Yeah,
Listen,
exactly.
Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
I can't believe if he's not cut out for it. Just go.
I told you, I'm not
gonna get
leaving
Lady
you without
Stephanie too.
hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Hey, good
Save your
idea.
stitches.
I might do
Are you
that.
gonna help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
No problem, just go. I'm gonna stay.
Come on then. Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us.
No!
Gorva! Fuck my ass!
They saw us. No, I don't want to get out of the castle.
Fuck.
I wanted to save them. Oh, Lord Capon.
See for yourself if you don't believe me.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm never gonna make it.
Comfortable. Can't you stop hopping around with me?
Stop.
My arse is killing me. If you don't get a move on, they'll stab you in the back right under my nose.
Just shush, Lord Capon.
Quick! They're right behind us. That is, behind you. They're in front of me, and I can't do anything. Run! for
Well,
God!
just shut
They
your mouth.
hate me so much.
What a little...
Run!
I wanted to get my father. What do you mean, Lord Capon?
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True. The shame of it.
We have to
They
go
drove us
back.
before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Just
Well,
let me
I won't go that far.
go.
We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings.
What?
I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
I wanted to get the I wanted to get Sir Radzig. I couldn't? Could it have gone differently?
We don't have
Oh.
enough men to scale the walls with ladders, and we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet.
Oh, but it's gonna destroy his home.
Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
No. Sir Divish. Oh. I have to do something.
Sir Divish,
You will
Just
build me
let
a
me do
trebuchet,
something.
Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand
And
that.
you
but-
are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it.
Oh,
Bernard
his
will go
eyes
over
are
the plan of
sad.
attack with you.
Come on, Master
Well,
Tobias.
Master Tobias,
I believe in
you
you.
have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
That's sad.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected.
I just
under
couldn't
the
get Sir
circumstances.
Radzig.
There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry,
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
of course, I'll do anything.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
That's sad. I thought I could get my father back. I'm kind of shocked that I couldn't save Sir Radzig. It didn't really give me an option. Oh, we have to attack Talmberg. Well, I'm here, Captain Robard. So, what should I do?
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass.
It's gonna be chaos.
But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camp,
The song.
grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer.
What?
We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even
The
main
troops are
problem.
unhappy.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
They want to build a trebuchet. He seemed a bit uncertain, to
He
be
said
honest.
He'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should
I want to go
definitely
back
do that.
in. I want
Without
to...
a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How do you feel about all
How
of
you
this?
faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad?
No,
There's
well...
some cutthroat
he's
thug
worried.
rolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far.
How can
Though
Harry
we
be
may
so
end up doing it
calm?
ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking
I mean,
it
he's
too
not
well.
wrong, but...
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart, too. That place is my home.
Exactly. So how do we take it
What's
back?
the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle would be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles
Exactly.
fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
This is bad. Is there another option? It could be dangerous for Sir Radzig and Lady Stephanie if we just hurl rocks at them. Do you think Sigismund will
Do
return?
you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know
I
what's
think
in
that's
his
the
head?
goal.
But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The
Yeah,
whole country
it's
will know
bad.
about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Rattay. If we're
I feel like that song is way too happy.
Pillaging the whole province. And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
So how do we get past the
Is there
gate?
some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Ishtvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stack up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And
So
even
we're
if it
planning
doesn't burn
the
the gateway
assault?
down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
Planning the assault on your own home. Which part of the walls is most
And what about
vulnerable?
the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
Oh, I want to go
From the
back.
west
I
is
want
where
to
we
infiltrate
tried it.
again.
Got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Okay.
Pity they didn't stay holed up
So-
in Vranyk for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
I can ask again. Do you need help
Is there
with
anything
anything?
else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I can ask around. I have my contacts.
Then
Sure.
have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
And, weak points. I think I've asked
Is there anything
everything.
you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses.
Okay.
Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
And we opened our doors. I mean, poor Lady Stephanie, she
Pity
didn't
they didn't stay
know.
holed up in Vranyk for longer.
He tricked all of
It would
us.
have been much easier there.
This Isvan.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
And you have problems of your
I've
own?
been sent by Captain Bernard. He says you have Cuman marauders here.
Ah, so it was you Bernard was
Ah,
speaking
yes.
of.
That was
Well,
another quest.
The Cumans are marauding.
I have to
that's
take
for
care
sure.
of human camps.
Sir Divish did declare a decent reward for taking the bastards down. But we've not had cause to pay out to anyone so far.
Is that because the locals are too frightened?
Poor Captain Robard.
No, they're more than willing to try. It's just they don't seem to make it back again.
I
But
wish
don't
there
let me
was
put
another
you off.
way and we didn't have
We do
to
know of one
catapult.
Along the road
Rocks
to
at the
Neuhof,
castle.
hidden between the cliffs. I'll pay you your
Hmm.
reward if you can bring me proof you've killed the camp leader.
I'll do
They
it.
wear peculiar helmets with a face mask.
I'll
of
raid
soldiers,
those camps.
Easy to recognize.
All right, I'll see to it.
See you later.
And thank you, Sir Robard. So, a few options in front of me. None of our attacks succeeded, unfortunately, and Talmberg remained in Isvan's hands. Several camps sprung up around the castle and they all had to be got up and running. Optional, ask around the camps if anyone needs help. I can talk to Master Fayfar, I can talk to the quartermaster, talk to Sir Divish, and talk to Captain Bernard. Sir Divish is wounded, right? He got an arrow in his shoulder, I think. Okay. So a few things to help me, well, to help us have a better chance of infiltrating the castle. Okay. How much time do we have? Talk to Master Fayfar. Talk to the quartermaster, Sir Divish, and nearby charcoal burners. I'm gonna start with Master Fayfar. We're gonna get the castle back. I'm not okay with that. Ah, Master Fayfar.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Well, what can I do for you? Actually, I heard you have to build a
Sir
trebuchet.
Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg.
I don't want to.
A mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never
We can
manage it on
adapt.
my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keys
What can I
came to
do?
say so recently. If you could get him to come here, it would
Conrad?
save my skin.
Who Who's that?
Conrad Keyser. Who's he?
Keyser.
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege in Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
And you can't do it without him? I mean...
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
We always think engineers can do everything, right? And with Sigismund?
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose he took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base.
He was banished. So what is he doing here?
What's he doing here in Sasau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
Huh. Is he a criminal?
Banished. Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book together.
Really? I'm to kidnap him? I mean, I could talk to him first.
And how am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Well, only if all else fails.
I'm sure there's other options.
Try having a word with him. By all accounts, he hates Sigismund.
So there you go. All right, I'm gonna help you.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all.
Just ask a Henry. You'll be fine. Rocketeer. Okay. So the first step is talk to this Keyser. Is that his name? Okay, I'm gonna talk to the quartermaster. Come on, Albie.
Yeah.
I would prefer not to fall to my death. It would be a preference of mine. So be very careful, Albie. But I believe in you.
Yeah.
Okay. So... where is the quartermaster? You? Quartermaster! Oops, I ate. I ate a soup. I ate like a pig. Okay?
My respects to you.
And mine to you. Do we have enough food?
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything.
Why is he so rude?
Oh, to tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
I brought meat. I have a sausage, I think.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
200? I have to...
What's going on? You said you were bringing meat.
I'll be back. How are we for ale?
Beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too.
They want beer. Okay.
Up to you.
So, whoa. Oh my gosh. I've never seen so many quest points in my life. Whoa. Okay. So, meat and ale. Talk to Captain Bernard? Where is he? Ah, Sir Hanish.
Greetings. What business have you?
Well, how are you?
How are you, my lord?
How do you think? That slimy
It's
toad has
awful.
my blood boiling. If I
It's
get
awful.
my hands on him, I'll rip his black heart out. Only I've been handed the job of guarding the western route at the quarry. And there's not a damn thing happening there.
He must
Well, at
hate
least you're
that.
out of archery range of the castle.
True, but it's not much consolation. If the men don't get something to do soon, I'll have to put them to work in the quarry. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
And what do you think about the siege? Is there a way to
How do
avoid
you think
it?
the siege will go, sir?
Better than it has done so far, I hope. First we lost your lord and father, and then our nighttime assault failed.
I'm sorry we didn't succeed. It would all have been over by now. But at least we got out alive.
If the two of you had been left behind, Istvan would have had another pair of hostages. Oh, let's pray our fortunes improve. But I'm a bit worried about that trebuchet. I don't have much experience with engines of war. Even if we do drive Toth out, there might
We're
not be
gonna
much
destroy
left
the
of the castle
castle.
after we've done it.
It's almost like that's what he wants. I'm worried about my
So,
papa.
Hannes, do you think Sir Radzig is all right?
Oh, don't worry. He's more used to Toth alive, so he's in no danger for now.
Oh, yeah?
For now.
Radzig's a man who knows how to take care of himself. I'm more concerned about Lady Stephanie. It would be dreadful if anything happened to her.
They better not. They better not hurt her.
It was a pleasure to talk to you, Sir Hannes.
Likewise, Henry. God be with you.
Oh, I like Sir Hanish. Okay, I just have to find Captain Bernard.
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's too early? So, I'll come back. I have to find meat, and I'll go see Sir Divish, because he's hurt. I don't need to be dressed like that anymore. Yeah. Let's go see Sir Divish.
Yeah.
Maybe I can give him like a potion or some bandages. I feel like I failed the infiltration because of Lord Capon. If I could have just gone in there alone, it would have gone better.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it. Where? Oh. Look at the man. I'm gonna cry. This is sad. He's looking at his home. Okay, Sir Divish, I'm here.
Greetings. What business have you?
Well, do you feel any better?
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy.
Yeah.
I feel awful, truth be
Yeah.
told. And my shoulder.
Pretty much.
Let someone tend
Can
to the
I do
wound and you'll soon
anything?
be better.
My flesh can be healed, perhaps. But the spirit.
Oh, his heart.
Henry, can you do something for me?
I want to.
I need a priest as well as a physician.
I'd give my life for the
Closest
man.
was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Uzhitz. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men. And I have to confess my sins. See you later.
Okay, I'll get a priest. Oh, I'm... You better not die, Sir Divish, because I'm not going to be able to take it. I could get Father Godwin. My good friend, Father Godwin. What did I do first? Okay, I think I'm gonna talk to the charcoal burners to get some pitch. And then in the glade, and then Uzhitz. Albie! Come on, boy.
Yeah.
Is that a mercenary? I don't have time. I don't have time for that. I have to get my father back. It's not a joke. I have to. What's that here? Bandits?
Yeah.
Probably. Humans, I think. It can't wait.
Yeah.
You. Hello.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I want to buy... Oh, charcoal for Pribby? Not at the moment. Do you have any pitch by any
I'm looking
chance?
for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
We used it.
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ's blood. I had no.
That's bad.
All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty.
Really?
If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free.
That's
or I can
so
get someone
nice.
to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Wow. Well, thank you, dear sir. How kind of you. So, do I have to talk to anybody about... They're gonna deliver it. Okay. Now, I'll get to the tavern. The Inn in the Glade should have some beer. Okay, let's go there. Come on, Albie. Ah, the Inn in the Glade. I feel sad for Talmberg. I don't want to destroy it. Andrew. Well, hello, Andrew.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can you send some ale to Talmberg? What do you think about the raid?
What do you think about Talmberg being attacked?
What do I think? That as long as decent people can live in peace, I can talk my way out of paying taxes. I don't care who my liege lord is.
What?
Well, this new lord never forgets a man who fails to pay him a single groschen. And the poor probably go straight to the gallows for it.
That's terrible news. Especially for us. Poor folk.
He's very
I
carefree.
I hope we'll drag him out of here so fast he'll shit himself. Or hang him from the tallest Talmberg tree.
People usually shit themselves when that happens too.
All to the good. A nice bit of manure and everything blossoms.
Andrew. Can you send some ale to Talmberg because...
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could.
The men are
There's
thirsty.
nothing in it for me.
What? He's not gonna help us. You're supposed to pay your tax in ale, aren't you? Or I can intimidate him. I'm gonna convince him.
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying to Talmberg towards Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Waldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3
Well, that could
nobles
change.
camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the
Oh
tax you
boy.
owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
When you put it like that, I have got
Yeah,
a few
think
things
about
I
it,
can say.
Andrew.
I won't lose out too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those
Yeah, just a
soldiers
friendly
drink it up long before
reminder.
It's time to go off. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't occur to anyone the shits came courtesy of the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil shouldn't I get some goodwill out of this at least?
And do you need any
Would you
supplies?
have a job for me? Maybe you're in need of some supplies?
Fresh meat.
Oh,
No
it's
problem.
for... Okay.
I can go to Ratai and buy some for you.
I could send a stable boy for that. I'm talking about
He wants me to poach.
Game. But that's near impossible to buy. I'd have to hunt it myself. And that's against the law.
He laughs at the law.
Of course. I'll pay you well for anything you bring me. Even more if it's something in particular I want. And if you help me out
What do you
here and
want?
there, I'll teach you something useful in return.
That's an interesting proposition.
Delicacies. Okay, well, thank you for everything. But I need to hurry. What kind of meat? I'm not sure I'm gonna do that quest. He wants me to poach. But I mean, I am Master Huntsman. Okay, I need to be on my way. There's no time to waste. There's so many things to do. What? I just want to save my father. The camp is out of beer. Why is my quest not updating? Well, he said he'd bring some, but why? I need to ask around the local taverns. Oh, so maybe other taverns as well? Okay. Mutt, what are you doing on the table? Matthew! What are you doing here?
Here's your share.
Well, thank you. Oh, you didn't have to. Share of what? I forgot about
My
it.
share of what? What the hell are you on about?
Well, that thing with Thomas, somehow his ring ended up with us.
What? Who's Thomas again?
Thomas? Who's he?
That bastard of a foreman at the mill in Adechko, where you got us a job.
Are you out of your tiny mind?
Why?
If anyone finds out you robbed him, we'll all
Why
be
did he
fucked.
take his ring?
Take it easy. It wasn't theft exactly. We all know he stole
And
that
where's
ring
Fritz?
himself. So if it comes out, he'll be in the shit too. He'll keep his mouth shut.
Matthew! I need laborers for Pribby! Yes! I mean, they're troublemakers a little bit, but they're my bros. Can you come to Pribby?
Hey, I've got this thing going in Pribyslavitz, and there's plenty of problems, and, well, I could use a helping hand.
Sorry, Henry, old pal, but I'm up to my ears on my own
What?
problems. Maybe another time, when things get settled.
He says no. Okay, where did you sell the ring? I'm not gonna say I want a bigger share for the ring. He's my friend. So where did you sell
Why
it?
don't you find someone willing to buy and not ask
Matthew.
too many questions?
It wasn't easy. But then Fritz thought of Andrew.
Of course. How did it go with Andrew?
How did it go with him?
Well, first he didn't seem too keen. But when he saw the ring, he bought it off us. Actually, I'm not surprised. After all, we'll spend all the money on booze here anyway.
Okay, so he took the ring. So what now? These guys.
What now? What will you do next?
Now that you mention it,
Out
Andrew,
with it,
I
man.
mean,
What have you
Matthew.
thought up
I can't help myself. It's force of habit. We tried to be good at Sassal.
At fighting.
So good that you punched a novice in the mouth.
Exactly. We broke our backs working in the mill.
And you eyed up the miller's daughter.
While you eyed up the miller's daughter.
And they drove us out. The only worthwhile thing we did recently was give that wastrel a thrashing, take his ring, and sell it to Andrew.
I'm not sure I like what
That's
you're
not a good thing.
And where's that? No one in the country gives a damn about the law. And if we knock some thief over the head in the woods, or ambush some wagon with supplies for Sigismund's soldiers, I won't lose any sleep over it.
I mean, honestly. Yeah, they deserve
Those
worse.
swine deserve even worse. But that's what Sahanish is here for, isn't he? What can we do?
Wake up, for Christ's sake. It's war. They skewered your parents, didn't they? They fucking burned down our fucking village, didn't they? Don't you give a damn about that?
Matthew, you know I do.
No, I do.
And now, there's a herd of swine ransacking Skalitz. Those fuckers are trampling over the ashes of Jeremiah, and Desmond, and Siegfried, and Tristan.
They destroyed everything. It is not right.
It's not right.
I can't let it go, Hal. Even if
What?
I have to do it on my own, I'll put the fear of God into those bastards.
I meant it's not right what they're doing. Oh well, well, I'm not leaving Matthew doing this alone. You won't be alone.
Won't be alone.
I'm here for
I
you.
knew we could rely on you, Hal.
I'm here for you, Matthew. So, what are we gonna do about the people looting Skalitz?
What's the plan?
Well, I thought Andrew the innkeeper here could help us, but he's nervous. Best ask Fritz. He sorted out selling the ring, and he knows Andrew better.
All right, I'll do that.
When Fritz is the master planner, you know there's gonna be chaos. The shares from the stolen ring. I mean...
I was wondering, did we all get equal shares?
No,
Henry.
You got less, but still plenty.
It's okay.
Well-
It's okay.
All right then.
Uh-huh. So... what do they need? Find out from Fritz how things stand with Andrew? Where is Fritz? We're always looking for Fritz. He's not far. Fritz? Hey, Fritz.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
Don't even start, Fritz. About that plan of yours,
You've got a
Matthew
plan to
told me.
fleece the local villains.
Be nice, wouldn't it? Otherwise, we soon won't have a pot to piss in.
And
Can
the
we free
innkeeper here
Skalitz
could lend a
from
helping hand.
those bandits?
Exactly.
So what's the problem?
Yeah.
He reckons we're not up to it. You should try and talk him into it. You were always good at that. Oh, and tell him I sent you, so he doesn't send you packing.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him you're referring me. So how should I deal with Andrew?
Do you know how I might
Do you
set
have any
about
tips and
convincing
tricks for me, Fritz?
Mention money.
That's all.
Of course.
Aye. Our friend the innkeeper's as
He is
as they
greedy.
come.
You're right about that. And Fritz, I spoke to Matthew, but I need laborers for Pribby.
I need a helping hand. I'm the bailiff of Pribyslavitz now.
That's so badass.
Bailiff, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, your worship. I'd love to help. Only I've got my own problems to deal with.
He's keeping me grounded. It's fine. Okay. And with you as well, Fritz. Do I need to speak with Andrew? I know that's another quest, but I'm right there. I'm gonna strike a deal with Andrew. Okay, Andrew, we need to speak. About a highway robbery.
Fritz sent me. I'd like to talk about...
Ah, you'd like some wine from my cellar? I have it right here, in the back.
Henry?
Yeah, let's talk in the back, sure.
That's right. Show me the way.
Come on, Andrew.
As you wish.
In the cellar? I've never been here before. Better not be an ambush, Andrew.
So, Fritz sent you, did he?
Aye. This was his idea.
Look, lad, I'm fond of Fritz. I knew his old man, but Matthew, he's insane. Robbing
What?
people.
Only those that deserve it.
Yeah.
And you think his lordship won't mind? Have you any idea the kind of shit you can get into? I don't believe you're up to it.
Why don't you believe us?
It's war, no one will catch us. There's coin in it. Do I look like I'd let myself get caught? I'm not gonna pay the man if I can avoid it. There's coin in it.
There's plenty of coin in it.
He likes money, he
Almost no
said, so...
risk for you.
So, there'd be a share in it for me?
A small one, yeah,
handsome one.
sure. Small.
We'll see if you're up to it. You'll
Small.
need a disguise.
What disguise?
What?
Use your head. You can never be sure no one will see you.
Yeah, that's true. We'll have to put on some other clothes, or...
Dress up as humans.
What?
We have to...
It's
dress up as
obvious,
humans?
isn't it? Everyone knows they're looting. If someone's robbed by humans, no one will investigate.
That's true. But I'll have to get some human clothes.
A captain's. And 3 sets of them.
What?
Whoa,
On
3
it,
sets
the
of
helmets.
captains.
No one will recognize you with them on.
And where the hell am I supposed to get it?
There's gangs of humans around Skeletons. I've got a good idea where to find them from. Passers-by.
I'm supposed to attack a human camp.
A minute ago,
I've done
you
it
were full of
before.
yourself. And now, all of a sudden, you've lost your nerve.
But the whole fucking camp.
Scouts
I can do
are
it.
deserters. Most likely the ones who are trying to skive off or take easy pickings. And even humans have to sleep.
Get 3 human disguises. I'll do it. Okay. So, we'll do that. Not right now, though. I need to... What's left, actually? Why is my quest not updating? With the beer. I mean, Andrew said he would help. Okay, maybe that's not enough, though. But wait. What's in there? I just want to look. I'll have a peek. A quick peek. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna rob. I just want to look. Okay. So,
Hey, Henry's coming to see us.
Stay out of trouble, you two. Come on, Mutt. Come here, boy.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I don't think I have anything for you. Oh, a sausage. There you go. Okay. I could stop by Ledechko, sure, and ask at the tavern. I'll do it. Goodbye, old whore. Ah, so we're in Ledechko. And, am I hungry? I'm not. Innkeeper, well, hello, sir.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
You might. Is anything happening around here?
What's happening around here?
Anything I should know
thank
about?
God.
Everything's
Peace and
quiet.
is a blessing in this
Great,
day and
that's
age.
what I love to hear. I need a few kegs. A few dozen kegs of ale.
I need to
For
bring a few
Talmberg.
kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I'm sorry about that, but I don't have any to spare. I can hold out a while with what I have, but I'd be running short myself if it came to that. You'll have to try somewhere else.
Okay, I can respect that. Well, thank you for your time. So he doesn't have ale. I could stop by Sasau. I'm gonna find a physician and find Conrad Kieser for the catapult. Interesting character. Where could the man be? They said he was helping for the construction at the monastery, so maybe he's around here. Brother Nicodemus. I need help.
I've come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times we live in.
Again,
God is testing
yes.
us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
These are tragic times. Fortunately, I've only a little work left to do here, so I'll
Okay.
gather my things and set off for Talmberg.
I mean,
Thank you,
I
Father.
could have asked
May God reward you 1,000
Father Godwin,
times.
but he's not a priest, though. Ah, okay, I see. So he's gonna tend to wounds. I see. Okay, that makes sense. I need to speak with you, though. I was looking for Sir Keyser. Conrad.
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
And what do you want from the old buzzard?
He hates him?
Never mind. What do I care? It's the big house in the courtyard by the monastery.
Okay, so he's not well liked. The buzzard, he said. Why? Is he staying at Sir Sebastian's house? Albie! Come on, boy. We'll visit, Sir Sebastian, I think. Or maybe not. Where is he staying? Oh. I'm just gonna bathe. I believe I have some bones. For my friend
What are you trying on here?
For my friend Urban.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
Well, I have for you a bone from the remains of the saint. I mean, he could be a saint.
I have a bone for you from the remains of Saint Procopius.
Truly? Then
It was
show
a
to
man, but
Behold.
Ah. Is it really from St. Procopius?
of course.
Of course. I'd never try to deceive you that way.
You're right. My God, you're right. Such holiness. I'm in your debt, Henry. How can I repay you?
Do not. No, I don't want anything for that.
Thanks, but I don't want anything. I was glad to help.
Truly? Well, thank you.
My pleasure.
It's my pleasure.
And Henry?
Yes?
Yes?
I just wanted to touch it for luck. If you took something you shouldn't have, I expect you'll put it back. See you later.
Yes, I know. I was glad to help. So I need to get inside.
What are you trying on here?
I need to get inside. Why can't I go inside anymore? I could before. What time is it? Oh wait, is he staying there? I think he's upstairs though. Huh. I can't go inside the... What's that? Use?
Vessels with quicksilver in them.
Is that for another quest? I'm not sure. What's up here? I'm just looking for Sir Conrad. Conrad Keyser. What's in here? I just want to look. I won't rob. Rob. No. I don't want that. I just wanted to practice lockpicking. Uh-huh. I'm gonna break my ankles if I jump from there. Well. So, can I go in?
Enter.
Why did he say it like that? Who's that?
Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startled me.
What? Why is he so quirky?
I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Well,
Sir,
my name is
Tobias
Henry.
Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfar? Tobias Fayfar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
He
Sir,
heard
have you
about
heard
that.
what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
Whoa.
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's.
So help
but
us.
That can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why not? Why can't you leave here?
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then when
I can
Sigismund
imagine.
abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left.
Wow.
Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettelern Castle.
Okay. So, what are you doing in Sasau?
And why are you here in Sasau?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help.
What is he writing?
The monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
Well, sir, I mean, it's urgent. What are you working on?
What is it you're working on, sir?
Belli Fortis. A great book of war machines and weapons.
Is that a real
opus
book?
Magnum, my legacy. All you have seen here are but snippets of my great work. Mark my words.
Huh.
One day, our whole world will be run by machines and inventions not yet dreamed of.
Of course. Any day now, they'll plough our fields and milk our cattle.
What did you say?
I mean, Henry
nothing.
has
Just
other
thinking aloud
concerns.
About, things for battle.
Belli Fortis? The first fully illustrated manual of military technology. What? What? That's so interesting that he would be in this game. Well, can I help you escape?
Should I help you escape, perhaps?
Who says I want to?
But you said you couldn't leave, sir.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave my word I'd help with the building of the monastery here. And my word is
I mean,
my
you can
bond.
take a break.
I have no intention of sneaking away like some criminal.
So, who are you working
do you
for?
work
Is it Sir Sebastian?
My
Or...
contract is with the abbot himself.
Uh-oh.
But I discussed the work details with Carol, the monastery's master builder.
Okay. Couldn't the master be persuaded?
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defence of the province is at stake.
I realize that, but Sasau Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot...
It's like he's bound by a
isn't here at
contract,
present,
or...
And without his permission, Carol won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
Well, tell me, dear sir.
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a
A forgery, you say?
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know.
Exactly. So he wouldn't break his promise. How do I get my hands on that?
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the tavern
Wouldn't it
to
be
play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right.
Oh boy.
I'll see what I can do.
You really can't come with me right away, sir?
You really can't come
because
with me right away?
it's urgent.
I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's, but that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Okay, so that just asked the same thing. I'm gonna try and get you out of here.
I'll try and find some way of getting you out of here.
Look here, I don't want any trouble. You better talk to Corral, the master
I'm gonna try to
builder.
talk to Corral first. Okay. I learned about Conrad Kieser. I didn't know the man. He was a military engineer, a supporter of King Wenceslas, and the author of Belli Fortis, a manual in the military arts, which is the oldest example of something I cannot pronounce, to appear in the Bohemian territories. Wow! The 10 chapters of Belli Fortis are devoted to weaponry, siege warfare, and the use of various techniques for besieging towers and castles. He's an expert. He's an expert. Uh-huh. Oh, that's not as cute. They also include prescriptions for making medicine and instructions for preparing baths, information about torture devices, and even an illustration and description of a chastity belt? Why would this be in the same book? Medicine, bath, siege warfare, and chastity belt. Huh. He was inspired. He was just like, I don't know. But it's interesting. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk to
God save you, Henry.
and may he save you as well. Nice to see you. Corral, he said. Arrange for Conrad to leave the construction site and head for Talmberg. I could steal Master Builder Corral's commission or borrow. I could borrow it, or I could make sure Corral is short of money for wages. It seems that if Master Builder Corral were to run out of money to pay wages, it would be easier to persuade him to release Conrad Kieser from his duties. But how to go about it? Beat him at dice, which he's very fond of playing, or simply rob him? Robbing him would be faster. I feel like beating him at dice would be the most honorable thing to do. I could also forge an authorization from the abbot, who's absent just now. We could forge a document. We'll need an original sample of his signature, such as Master Builder Corral has on his commission. I could do that. I could do that. But time is of the essence. I kind of want to persuade Corral, though. I'll go see the man. And, I'll find a way. Maybe I can just convince him without stealing and without forging a document. Ah, he's in here. Master Corral. Well, hello.
I am honored that you should come to me.
I'm honored as well. I need Conrad's help.
I need some help from Master Conrad.
It's
Then
urgent.
go and talk to him.
I understand. You are very busy, sir. I completely understand, but he needs your consent.
He's already agreed.
He gave his
but
word.
He'd have to go to Talmberg.
I can't consent to that. He signed a contract for building the monastery, and we pay him a pile of coin for every day he spends here.
I mean, the conquest of Talmberg is more important. He does not care about that, I don't think. Surely you can manage without him for a few days?
Conrad would only have to leave for a few days. Surely you can manage without him for a short while.
We might, if he didn't get himself killed there. I've given my answer. No. He stays here until the abbot says otherwise, and the abbot isn't here at the moment.
Honestly, sir, I understand, and I do not understand at the same time. Because the conquest of Talmberg is more important.
The conquest of Talmberg is more important for the province.
I don't think you're going to care about that.
It's awfully important first and foremost for your lord. Sassau's always been neutral. Anyway, I take my orders directly from the abbot.
Doesn't he live in peace because we have a good lord? I'm not so sure things would run smoothly with Isvan. Thanks for nothing. I'm not paying.
Thank you for your
I have a city to
invaluable
build.
assistance.
You're welcome.
No.
May God reward you in kind.
God be with you.
May he be with you as well. So he does not help. At all. At all. I feel like stealing from the man. Where's the commission? I'm just gonna look around. Here, you saying? Where? Where is it? Ah, upstairs. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna admire your beautiful work. Yes. Can I sneak up there without him seeing me? No, not in full plate. What about this? Is it in his chest? I hope he won't hear me. I'll be quick. I'll be quick. Oh. There you go. Harmless. We're just borrowing it. We're just borrowing it. It's for Talmberg. I feel like it's gonna be quicker like this than playing dice.
How are you, Henry?
Well, hello. Okay. I have the... oh. I have the document, Sir Keezer.
What business have you?
I've got that commission.
Not so
He's so
loud.
excited.
For heaven's sake, show it here. The very thing. Go to the Sassau scribe and say to him the fox isn't half as clever as he thinks. Then he'll do as you ask.
Really now?
Just so. He insists on it. Don't
Really?
forget to repeat it verbatim and aloud.
Okay.
And all you have to do is take the new document to Carol and tell him a messenger brought it.
All right.
But most importantly, do it quickly and put the commission back immediately. Carol's no fool. If he can't find it, he'll put 2 and 2 together when you bring him the new document, and the game will be up.
I have to hurry. Got it, got it. Where is the man?
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Well, hello, bailiff. I don't have time today. The scribe.
God save you.
And may he save you as well. I have a message.
I have a message for you.
The fox isn't half as clever as he thinks.
The fox isn't half as clever as it thinks.
What?
Oops. Did I not get it? The password.
The password about the fox?
What in heaven's name are you blabbering about?
Conrad Keezer sent me.
Why the hell didn't you say so?
That sod. He deliberately lied to me to make me look stupid.
Well,
Oh,
never
come
mind.
on.
What do you want?
I've got this document here.
I don't
and
have time to play
need to have a
games.
different one drawn up with the same signature and seal.
So Conrad is still up to his old tricks.
I'm glad we're not
Give him
having
my
this conversation with the bailiff
see it then.
beside us.
All right. Give me an hour.
An hour?
I hope I won't have problems on your account. Take care.
An hour? What time is it? An hour. Okay, I'm gonna wait an hour. It should be done. Ah. Well, hello, sir. Is it ready?
done?
We have to hurry, sir.
Here you are. And pass on my best to the old dragon. Goodbye.
Well, thank you. Okay. Come on, we have to go back. I'm gonna put back the original commission first and then go see Sir Keezer. Hopefully he won't notice. He's not at his desk. Not sure where he is. Okay. Where is it? This? I don't think he noticed. Let's hope not. Albie.
Yeah.
You got stuck. Sir Keezer, you played a prank on me. How dare you? So now to show the forged document to oh, right. Where is Master Carell? Here we are. Where's Master... Carell. Ah.
I am honored that you should come to me.
Really now? I have a message.
A messenger brought a dispatch for you.
Hand of...
Is he gonna believe me?
Permission to leave Sasau? How very convenient for you.
The hand of fate.
Exactly.
We'll see what fate brings. I have an authorization letter of my own from the abbot, and if your letter of patent is fake, you'll be in trouble.
Why would it be
Come
fake,
with me.
sir?
Goodbye.
Okay. A good thing I put the letter back in the chest before, I think, so this way he can compare signatures. I hope that scribe did a good job, because I don't have time to go in jail. This game makes me doubt all my decisions. Please, this has to work. This has to work. I have a bad feeling. The seal and signature genuine. See? So, can you
So
leave?
Conrad may leave.
He can. The letter
Great.
of patent is genuine, and when the abbot commands...
Wonderful. I'll tell him.
He'll be back before the abbot notices. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go back to Conrad. I'm in a hurry, sir. Please. Does he not move? Okay. Sir Keezer.
They're after me! Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come!
What do you mean?
Who is... Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door! Not now!
What happened?
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
Is he paranoid? Who's after you, sir?
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course!
Why would they be after
They're
you?
not in Sasau.
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
What? Why do you think someone's after you?
What makes you think someone's after you?
Why? What happened?
When I was on my way to Sasau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kostelitz.
Okay.
He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night.
He's paranoid.
Oh, God, there are signs someone was trying
Sir, we
to
don't have
force the
time.
door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve
I'm gonna have to
me.
kidnap
They want
him.
to kill me.
They do not. Oh, I'll go and check it out.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to him. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come.
My father is in danger, and I have to...
What am I to do?
It's gonna be fine, Conrad. Okay. So, the man is paranoid. Find out more about Pekar. Watch out for the assassin at midnight. Conrad suspects a certain Master Pekar, who was with him on Sigismund's campaigns, of intrigues against him. If I'm ever to get Conrad to Talberg, I'll have to find out more about this Pekar. He's terrified. The man is terrified. He thinks Sigismund has sent assassins to get him. I mean, it's possible, but
God save you, Henry.
I doubt it. I'm gonna try and find information at the tavern. He said he was seen there, so...
Yeah.
I thought I could go in the castle at night.
Yeah.
The castle at Talberg. Infiltrate. Get Lady Stephanie back. And my father. But this is taking a turn. I don't want to lose my father for the second time. So who can I ask?
I'm glad to see you.
And me as well. Pekar.
Do you know anything about a Master Pekar?
I'm afraid not.
Okay.
Good luck then.
I mean... maybe I should wear something else. Maybe I'm scaring people away. So who would know?
God save. What can I do for you?
Well, not Master, but Pekar.
Do you know anything about a Master Pekar?
Certainly.
Ah, Master Pekar.
They say he's come to do some trading. At least that's what Peter reckons.
He knows the
Says
man.
He diced with him at the
Peter?
inn.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Okay. Do I have to... I have to find out more.
How's it going?
It's going pretty well. Well, considering...
Do you know anything about a Master Pekar?
Rings a bell. Is he some kind of merchant?
Nah, no. That was a man by a similar name. Goodbye.
What do you mean? Okay.
God's blessing. What can I do for you?
Do you know
Pekar,
anything about a master
did you hear anything?
Of course. I've played dice with him at the inn. A decent
Played
man.
dice with him. What does he look like? A decent
See you
man.
later.
Okay. I'm sure Sir Keezer is paranoid.
God save you. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for
Do you
Pekar.
know anything about a master Pekar?
That nobleman that showed up recently.
Nobleman
They say
now.
he's staying at the local inn.
I'm looking for him. You don't look like a Pekar, but
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
I know you had a long... Do you want
Do you want
something?
something?
Like what?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind a bit of work that's not entirely...
Is he a fence?
Well, honest.
What is it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip her pockets.
Oh,
For a reward.
I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. I'm not
That's not for
interested.
me.
Farewell.
See you later.
I'm just looking for Master Pekar. Maybe you heard something?
God grant you help. How may I help you?
I need information
anything
about a
about
Master
Master
Pekar.
Of course. I've played dice with him a few
You've
times.
played
at
as
the
well.
inn. Decent man.
Decent man. Well, that doesn't tell me where he is, though. Oh! Pekar!
God be with you.
And with you as well. Would you be Master Pekar by any
Would you be
chance?
Master Pekar?
I would. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Henry.
My name is Henry.
And what do you want from me, Henry of Skalitz?
Well, why are you in
To ask
Sasau?
why you've come to Sasau.
An interrogation, then, I see.
No, just a
On
friendly
business,
chat.
of course.
And who is it you're doing business with?
Why don't you ask about my mistresses instead? My trade partners are my own private concern.
I completely understand. Just stay away from Master Keezer. He's not doing well.
Stay away from Master Keezer.
Keezer? Conrad Keezer? Why should I want anything to do with him?
So he doesn't need to worry about you.
The man is paranoid, I think.
No. Why? We were friends.
Okay, well, thank
Right,
you.
That'll be everything.
As the master instructs. Good luck to you.
As the master instructs? Is that something a Freemason would say? As the master instructs. What? Uh-huh. I have to watch out for the assassin at midnight? Do I have time for that? What time is it? Okay, I could ask at the tavern if they have beer for Talmberg.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
And thank you. I can't. Okay.
I'll be right back.
I could go to Samapesh and come back. But, I mean, Andrew said he would bring beer. I just don't know why the quest is not updating. I'll check in Samapesh and then watch out for this assassin. At midnight, there's not going to be an assassin. I don't think. I'd be surprised. Oh, well, hello.
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
It's my pleasure as well. I need a few kegs of
I
ale.
need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I don't have anything that would last the journey there, and I certainly don't want to swing for poisoning anyone.
Okay, so it really is Andrew. So, let's go back to Sasau. It's near midnight. So, I'll check if there's an assassin. I'd be really surprised. Oh, I'm getting tired. I forgot to sleep. It's been a few days since I slept. Would there be an assassin? I'd be really surprised. So he's losing it. Watch out for the assassin at midnight. He wants me first to find out what's going on to keep watch after dark outside his house. The man is losing it. Sir. Take a deep breath.
I left Prague, didn't I? Why do they want to kill me now?
Okay, I'll check outside. He better not die. He better not die. It's not midnight yet, Mutt, but this is bizarre. I mean, it's possible people would want to hurt him. Would he dare show his face if I'm just standing here with a torch? I don't want to leave the house. I mean, is there another entrance? No, it's the only door. Okay, sir, there's no one. I can't speak with him. I don't have a quest point, so is he up there?
What?
Who are you? Oh, Brother Elias. Sorry to bother you. I don't know what's going on, Mutt. Is someone here? I could hide here. Did I miss it? Okay, I'm gonna reload because I'm gonna try again, but I'm gonna hide in the tall grass this time. I'm gonna take a Nighthawk potion. And I'm gonna hide in the bush. Well, I'm gonna hide. What? What's that? A grave? Huh. Gonna hide here. So this way I'm gonna see him. If there's someone. So let's wait. It's almost midnight. What's wrong, Mutt? I see no one. Well, maybe it's not midnight just yet. There's no other door than this one, so if there's an assassin, he would try the front door, I'm thinking. Wait, should I maybe wear something else? Nothing's happening, really. Should I hide somewhere else? What about here? I'll watch the door. I'll watch the door. Nothing's happening. Okay, I reloaded because nothing was happening. So I'm gonna try again. A Nighthawk potion. I'll wait here. I'm so worried for Sir Radzig and Lady Stephanie. I really wish I could have infiltrated alone. I had to carry Lord Capon on my back. I'm not even sure if that's how I'm supposed to do it. Just wait for something to happen. It's midnight. Nothing's happening. It's almost 1 p.m. Matt is hiding as well. Oh, I've been waiting here patiently and I see nothing. It's been an hour. I've reloaded 3 times to make sure, but I see nothing. What should I do? I can't talk to the man. It's 1:30 a.m. Should I wait all night? It's gonna be long. He wants me to keep watch after dark in his house. For how long though? I've been waiting for hours. Hours at this point. Do we absolutely need this man? Is my question. I've been waiting for at least a half an hour. Real time. And my patience is running thin. In the sense that I don't know if I should. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong. Are we supposed to see someone? Or is Sir Keezer just paranoid? Because now he won't talk to me. He won't come out of his house. He's scared. Do we absolutely need him for the catapult? Maybe we destroy less of Talmberg if we work with Conrad? I don't know. Okay. I am gonna stop here. And if you have tips and tricks for me for this quest, let me know, because I really feel like we need him for the catapult and for things to go well. Am I doing this wrong? I mean, I'm dressed in dark clothing. I'm hiding, I'm crouching, and nothing's happening. And maybe nothing is supposed to happen. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, this is not working. So this is so weird. Are you still alive? In there. He will not speak to me. I'm unsure. I tried 4 different times, Mutt, but nothing's happening, so maybe there's nothing? I'm not sure how to make him not be terrified. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here, and I'm gonna try to find a way in the next episode. I feel like things could have gone better at Talmberg, and I'm really sad that I didn't get my father. I didn't rescue my father or Lady Stephanie. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. And now I can't get this guy. I really wonder if he's really essential. My guess is that he really is essential to making that catapult. He's the expert, but he's so quirky and paranoid. I don't know if I can convince him to come with me. Hopefully, I'm gonna succeed in the next episode because I have to retake the castle. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.